I'm doing all this to show you how good this camera is. It's not a chump. It's one of the best cameras on the market. It's a Nikon P900. Now I did all that to show you that screw on that sign down there, to take you a little further away, right here, and put it on the sun on a cloudy day. And you notice it, it's all cloudy out, and the little white dot right there in the center of your screen is not the moon. Again, that's not the moon, that's the sun on an overcast day. And when I say overcast, I mean you don't see any blue skies above you. But what you do see are clouds in the sky all over the place. Now, the conversation today is about what we're looking at, because it's broad daylight. There is complete overcast in the sky. Complete overcast. You don't see any blue skies. You see some trees in front of me and white clouds, haze, whatever you want to call it, with a white dot piercing through the clouds. And that white dot is the sun. Sorry I can't get it into focus that good today, because it's just too much overcast. But as you can see there, if the sun is 94 million miles away, it's shining a single beam from 94 million miles away onto the clouds right above the earth. I mean, that's the sun right there. It's not the moon. And today's Monday. I think it's January 13th. I'm standing right here in my driveway looking at the sun pierce through the clouds. There's nothing else showing. I want you to think about that. The sun is piercing through the clouds just to show a single beam from outer space. Now, the one thing you don't see here is, I don't know how you want to say it, but I don't see any outer space. I see the sun with some clouds, and I just don't see 94 million miles of space that the sun, that sun right there, should be sitting in. We're not looking at some sort of light in a tunnel. We're looking at the sun in the sky. I'm gonna go ahead and end the tape right here, this recording. I want to thank you again for watching my video. Hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the video. Again, if I think I'm living in a parallel universe where you can see the sun like this. If you're living on a globe Earth, you don't see the sun like this. You know, globe Earth, the sun is 94 million miles away, and I'm telling you right now, I'm witnessing that the sun is right there with the clouds. It appears to be just above the clouds and in the clouds itself. And if you think I'm lying, I mean, just explain to me what I'm looking at. And I don't know how you're going to explain what I'm looking at if I'm doing a recording right now. You have to be here to explain to me what I'm looking at. But I'm here to tell you what you're looking at, and here to show you what you're looking at. You're looking at the sun, not that far away from me, in the clouds. And that's it. I can't explain something into the picture like space because it's not there. And it's hard for me to explain away something it's not there. I had to let that car roll past it. It looks like a 2002 Cadillac. And this car coming by, that's a Honda 4-door Accord. It's like to be a 2010. Now I'm calling off these car names like that to also let you know what I'm looking at right here from my driveway, and let you know that I can see more than just the sun. Yeah, I can see some trees, neighbor houses, big fancy truck in front of me, some signs down the street, and birds. Birds flying right over me. And again, the sun right there. So look, I gotta go ahead and get going. I hope you liked the video, my conversations. You can always check back with me from time to time. I've been following this matter now for a couple of years. If you can understand this, there's a whole lot more you need to know. You know, if they're lying to you about this in your world, the globe Earth, I'm not in that globe Earth. I'm in a parallel universe, and I need help trying to figure out where you guys are. In a parallel universe, that's you standing in one reality, and there's another reality going on right beside you, and you don't know about it. And the way we can connect these dots is to communicate through YouTube, because that way you can get visual representation about what's going on, and more than just talk. So when you get the Space Authority or someone trying to explain or giving their example of what's going on in space with a bunch of props in a Hollywood studio or government studio. This bird. The thing you want that person to do is just have them walk you outside. Walk outside with your cell phone and record whatever that person wants to talk about. But whatever you do, get that person to go outside with their cell phone and start pointing out objects in the sky, and have them explain to you why the sun seems to be in my reality. The sun is right there in the clouds. I mean, I can zoom in. I can zoom in a little bit more, but it doesn't make any sense because it's just obscuring the whole viewfinder. So we got to zoom out, zoom in, and I keep doing these different focal lengths just to make sure that you know this is not some sort of computer generation or what they call CGI, computer graphics information. And I just like to grab my camera and hit the start button and start talking. And this is how you can break through to the other reality. Go outside Get your cell phone. Do the cell phone challenge or your camera challenge. Take your cell phone or your camera or whatever type of visual recording device you have. Doorbell ring system, security cameras, drones, dashboard cams, street cams, red light cameras. Whatever you can get your hands on. And just start recording and talking about what you can see in your reality. I need help. I'm stuck in this reality, and I keep hearing people talk about this other globe reality, but there's no one going outside with a cell phone and just taking video. I mean, you want to get to the truth about the flat earth versus the globe earth. You need to get your camera in your hand and go outside and just start recording what you see. Then talk about it and post it up on YouTube. Because that's what I'm doing. Okay? I gotta get going. Please like and subscribe.